fill over here AIHS. So
ATIF rejecting J lines
perfectly. Fail also
but I mean,
Tesla.
final target is here from the 200. So this was a nice stuff. I'm going to throw RCON since I got locates.
Gap and extension was the plan. Same plan was on AIHS. Take out half of your position in the J lines. You see over here, J lines and J lines. Take out half of your position. And Tesla simply perfect. Okay, CBLI, you got AIHS, gap and extension, both of them. Yeah. And over here, same rejection and this debate. So both gap and extension traders, both perfect subs.
Yeah, that was fast CBLI. I didn't even see that coming. So I would like to be in this 150-55 level for RCON, but
and there we are. I knew it. I know that also Charlie's in.
Okay, so this is done. ATIF. We had RCON. Yeah, that's mine. RCON. We had SG. This was SSR. So let's see.
I know, Charlie, you're in. I know it. That's your pattern, gap and extension. So beautiful over here. See the light, waiting the push, and then once you see the fill big seller, you jump in. So both at the J lines, remember the J lines take out in this market path variation. So at this point, we have to wait both on AIHS and CBLI for pops to short. All right? Sorry. So look over here, J lines. If we have a reclaim at 170 on AIHS. Remember what I told you, red volume over here means weakness in sellers, all right?
I'm able in short here in the 150, 157, so I'm going to see how this view up. I'm going to take a look at volume as well. Volume is going to be very important here, so I'm eyeing it. See some selling here on the tape. Let's see. And if we fail here, I'm not taking it. I'm only interested up in this level.
Wow, we'll go all the way down over here, HIS. Rejection over here, the J line. See the pop and fill? So always recycle, cover partial and the lows. Tesla still unwinding over here. So traders, look also AIHS. What is this level? 3-minute dailies. And just below we have the 5-minute dailies. 150, very important support. Have the number. Trust me, take more profit over here. Okay? Pay yourself. Because if we have a squeeze, you're out only like a small portion over here, right? So this is the second main area, 145, 150 to trail more. Tesla simply unwinding over here, okay? And CBLI, I just want that this is very clear. This is the opening level, this green level over here, you see it? Once we had pushed above and filled that level, that's your gap and extension, reason to short, fill of 450, all 460, 470, 480 over here are bag holders and now unwinding. Okay. AIHS, the last target will be traders directly 129, 130. Okay, that's the last target. CBLI, you have one of the main targets, 350. So 350 and then 290. So those are your levels. Yeah, market simply unwinding strong over here. Zoom daily rejection. We had also P-turn. So no longs over here. They all unwinded big. So now small bounce over here, AIHS, okay. RCON was a pre-market gapper. So pushing over here to the 164. So RCON over here on watch. I'm gonna have bars on this, didn't take it this morning. Yeah, that's something going on here.
So I just took a feeler here, 166, and just going to keep a tight stop on it just in case. I'm just going to be careful with it.
So you can see over here on RCON, we have a gap and crap because we started with 25 pullback from pre-market highs, went to that level, pre-market consolidation over here, 160, 170, but this was not my plan, not trading this, only watching, all right? Beautiful Sean with your 166 short. Amazing, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Careful, because this is watching RCON. We'll tell you if it gets in.
Let me keep this up. Sure,
No, they're not in on RCON. They're just not watching it anymore. So if we don't have volume, if volume will be red like this will unwind, right? From the level over here of pre-market consolidation, this pink, this purple, sorry, this red level. Study the last updated setups in trading library, both for
careful.
small caps and big caps. I explain exactly the reason why it's this. Let's pass to AIHS, up to date. So still the 5-minute J lines. Now we have the target 130. CBLI is curling a little bit. Let's put CBLI over here.
$142.
View up rejection over here. Sorry, J line rejection over here. You should see a fill all the way down. I like this volume, like this rejection. There's 385 over here, pretty good. Below pre-market high, below open level. So let's see if this bar confirms. Okay, confirmed over here. So nice rejection on CBLI. We shall see now more unwind. Where to that 3-minute J line traders, all right, to 360.
Still in. I'm going to trim here between the J lines, so I'll put an order here at 140.
Okay. So if now this, let's say,
I'm
goes
putting in
back
my
up,
order.
you need your stop. I would put a stop at this 390, 385, right? So look, you see J line rejection over here? Also the rejection of the 5 minutes. Perfect. That's your target, 360, 363, and now you move your stop to break even. That's perfect for you. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm not in a position on big caps at all, because for me, Tesla, even the plan was good. In order to have the A+ setup, I would have needed over here the 432 and 50 pop and fill. It didn't come, so in Mama Bear, no short move.
Took a nice short here. I really waited for my supply zone. Really waited for this level here. Took a feeler. I didn't load it because I just wanted to maybe see what it's going to do. So it just dropped as soon as I got in. So nice short here. I got an order sitting right here at 140, 139 because we have a high percentage it's going to get to this level here.
Look always for the
So I'm just waiting
on the 1 minute as your trailing guide. Okay, you can see also that all the pops over here on CBLI were held with the 9 EMA. You see all the pops? If you use a 5-minute chart, then use a 2 or 3 minute exponential moving average, right? So 2 or 3 exponential moving average. Okay, let's see. Takes in.
Okay, took a nice short here on RCON. I waited for my supply zone up in this level here. Took a feeler,
Wow, what a chart.
and it just dropped. So
Yeah.
I would like to get more size up here, but you know, I've got to respect the plan. Only took a feeler size, but still working.
Beautiful,
it's a nice payday on this today.
6 sell-off, brother.
All right, took a nice short here on RCON. Looking to take profits here. Right in the middle here. I'm not going to go for the long haul here, so I'm going to be taking profits here at 140. So let's see how this goes. All right, nice little short here at the open. Waited for my supply zone. Got in with a feeler and it just fell. I would have liked to probably get more size on, but I was just being cautious. I don't want to blow away any of my profits from this morning. And then I got an order here sitting here at 140. Let's just see how this plays out here. We're getting a lot of buying, a lot of selling here on the tape, so let's see.
CBLI curling, tennis is watching it, all right? So they're still looking for a possible squeeze. Remember what I told you?
All right,
the
got a
90
nice little
MA
short
is your
here.
guide. If you have a push
RCON,
of the 90 MA and then rejects is still good, like
got a
over
nice
here, pop and reject.
waited for this
But
open
if you
candle here
have
to
two
open.
bars
Boom,
closing
nailed
above,
it. And I want to
careful,
get more
because
size on.
you
It's
can
only a
have
feeler,
another
so still paying the bills today. And I'm
And
looking
this
for targets
is
here. We got a
profit.
nice percentage here that's going to
So
get to
for
this
all
level
the
here.
mentoring traders, or all the traders that you're like maybe trading 2 months,
All right,
and you're just
got a
like
nice
having
short
not
here.
the results
RCON
expected.
got
Trust
into
me,
here into my supply
Carford
zone,
is a perfect example. He's my good friend, so I can
and
tell.
I've
In
got
the first 2 or 3 months, you are coming from,
got the profit taking
let's say,
here.
pumping
I
rooms,
should be nailing
where
it.
he lost
Should be
a lot
getting
of
filled
money.
here
He
soon.
also
Let's see.
said this in Boiler Room, in the pin messages.
Boom.
It took like 4 months, 5 months to start learning how to trade gap and extension, gap and crap. It takes time, all right? And he built his account over and over. His profit curve is very good, but you need time. Don't expect in 2 months to make 2K per day, because it won't happen unless your name is Bus Pilot. Exactly. Lost over 100K being in, I don't want to say the room because this is recorded, but in Pumper's room, because he was chasing, was following who said buy 250 breakout, and then 255 was the high of the day.
Hey,
Instead,
baby.
learn what really works. What I said over here, 2 bars on CBLI above 9MA, cut it. You're in the money, cut it. Don't wait to have that push. If you have a pop and fill, you can always re-enter short. Exactly. So when I say he learned the strategies of risk management, because we had a lot of one-on-ones together, Carford is explaining this right now with his trade. And this is what's important, not showing you 5 or 10K that you don't give a fuck. Everybody can make 5K in a day. You need to know instead how to trail, how to risk, where to put your stop loss, how to have your fills. That's the risk management. That's the trail. Okay. So if you short over here at 455, 460, cover, re-shorted pop and fill over here of that um, um, line over here, 9 MA, and then he covered more, and then over here he covered everything in the money.
For 133.
Okay. He doesn't expect this to be an all-day fader once he starts seeing this curl up, so he decides to take profit. APTXT, Dario, hope you're still in. Target 200 unit on the 5. If you are with me, pre-market traders, you traded from that top 79 and 69. Now, J-line rejection. You see, opened, popped, and started rejecting. Remember another thing, you cannot short me 10 times J-line rejection, okay? Because it's like if you're asking your wife 10 times in 2 weeks to go to the bar with friends. The first time will work, the second time has less odds, okay? The third time won't work anymore. So first J line rejection has 70% win rate, second one 60, then no more trading. All right? The same exact thing. So I see traders often, for example, yesterday we had a very good fade on IMBI, if I remember good, and MTP. So I shorted the first J line rejection. I saw traders taking like 7 times J line rejection. Then they told me the 6th time didn't work. Okay, ask your wife 6 times in a week to go to the bar. At this moment, so if I'm not looking to trade J line rejection, what I'm looking for? Squeezes. Only if I see squeezes, I'm looking to short this. So squeezes means goes above 4, trap longs, on the fill of 399 I'm shorting. That's what you have to think while you're in a trade. Think what can happen, what I saw in the previous 100 pop and fill like CBLI. Yes, Tesla is going to 400, buddy. Going to 400. Exactly, Ronak. Look, CBLI traders. Okay. I don't know why Discord is so slow today. Now you will tell me if this setup that I cover over here isn't the same. So we have to see for pop and fill setups. So study all of this, right? Okay, so over here, gap and extension. Do you see this? Let's look together. Now you will tell me, is CBLI the same? And I expect really an answer to this. Yeah, some slow issues over here. Sorry for that. Okay, so you see over here what I was saying. Pop and fill that pre-market high. When it goes below that pre-market high over here, you see also the fill of $1/2 number 450 seemed exactly the photocopy of CBLI. If you don't study me this, how would you know next time how to trade it? You miss the first time, the second time, the third time, the 10th time you will trade it, right? This is the same exact thing as CBLI. Got it? This again, the same. Pop, fill below pre-market high, put your stop above, second pop, fades all the way down. Is it clear, traders? Study trading setups and trading library on the website. Cannot repeat it more times than this. Now, if you look instead, AIHS is exactly like this. So let's look at another one. You see, pre-market high goes up, fails to go break that 6 pre-market high, goes back down, rejection comes back down. Okay, so have this in your mind. CTIB. And now let's look AIHS. And let's see if we had any similarities. Okay. So I think that this corresponds 100% to CTIB, because basically what we have over here, look traders, pop near that pre-market high, fades, rejection of the J lines, target. So now again, what you have to do, this, pop, fail, J line rejection, target. So if you have studied, you know to hold your balls all the way down for that fader. Got it? This is how you learn to make money. When you repeat the same setups over and over. Playbook setups. Playbook. And this is not telling you, alerting you, buy the two breakout, trap you, sell my shares on you, and then unwinds all the way down. This is for you to learn how to see the real market and how real day trading is. I like to long. I long 90% of big caps, but small caps, 90% are always short. Okay, so patterns repeat. That's the lesson of today. Patterns repeat. If you start with the patterns, you'll make money, and a ton of money. Okay, AIHS, the main target reached at 129 traders. Okay, AIHS, main TP reached 200. Okay, let's look CBLI. We have a little bit more volatility. We're still on the scanners of check pumpers over here. We have the hold of that. Sorry if today I have some issues. I mean, that's the squeeze we were looking for, but it didn't break that fourth box. You see it? But I told you to look for that squeeze, right? We didn't break that 4,
Bye,
short
babe.
399. But I told you what to look for. That we could have that push at 4 and fail. I don't see ANCN pump in any room. Okay, traders, thank you for the updates. First 30-40 minutes, let's try only to keep not personal suggestions on commentary, but only scans, setups, check points. Thank you very much. Okay, volume is very, very weak on CBLI. Look with me. Look the volume over here. Okay, very, very weak. So that red weak volume makes me think if we have that push and fake out of 4, we can have a big stuff and reshort. Okay, so wait for that. Let's look together. Algo came over here, 386. You see it? 20K pumping over here. Possibly spoofing. See over there? We filled 386. Okay, pop over under 4. Okay, that 399 over here is your short, risking that 402. That's what I told you before. If it doesn't work, you have to have 3 cents maximum stop loss. Shorting 399 and 42 stop. You see, traders, what I told you? Look for a pop and fill at 4. Exactly what we were looking for. This is if you learn the setups. Now you're already up. J lines over here. Take out partial, then put the stop break even. Got it? Did anybody took this or everybody's sleeping? Put the stop break even. Because you see algo over here, they want to push it. They want to prop it. 122. Algo in. Chat pumps will push to 450 if we have this 4 clear out now. Went. Algo came down 386. So always protect yourself. That's what I want. See over here, holding J lines. Okay, out. All right. So you have that 399, what I told you, out. Now they will push it to 450. Why? Because after 4, you have to look for the next $half number over here. You see it? 450. So it's very, very predictable. I mean, I can see these things before they happen because I saw them already 200 times or 2,000 times. And I traded small caps only the last 4 years with Smash. Before it was only big caps. I will be looking to short 440, 450 on CPLI personally, only that level, 440, 450, only short area for me. Okay? Why? Half dollar number, opening level. Okay? Volume today is 50 million, and 50 million right now. Look, 50 million. Simply crazy volume for CPLI. Check pumps are in. Always look back. How is your daily on CBLI? Does this hold? Did this trade ever 50, 100 millions? Yes, it traded 50 million over here. And this 455 area, $5 area is a critical level. Okay? Chat rooms are out, and now they will sell off. Now they're looking to buy about 415 again. Not looking to trade over here mid area. Patience, patience, no FOMO. Don't be like those beginner traders who start trading at 4,390 front side. Okay? If you need to pee, go to the bathroom. Don't short. Exactly. Wait for the backside, trend line break. Mahabir started shorting very small, 440, very small. Want to see a stuff, otherwise very small feeler. Okay, let it go. Halted. So we'll look to see now if we have a 5 fake out and then short over here. Not halted, sorry. Some 2 chat rooms are in trying to pump it. Still early. Feed them out there over here, a couple hundred shares, very small. Want to see backside, the red volume over here to short it. Big resistance over here, 5 traders. still early. Wait to jump in. Still early. I'm looking at this. So we have this. Still early. This is the second pop, okay, of that 518 over there. Pull back over here. And 07. Still waiting. Patience. Don't short from side. Still wait. Big stuff at 5. Let it go, still pushing. Set pumpers are still in. Break out over here of what? Of the $5 level, so they're trying to hold it. Above pre-market high at 10.05. No personal trading in comments unless pro traders, thank you. Looking for 550, always half low number to half low number traders. 550 over here. Wow, big sell-off over here, out on the ask. Things are turning, traders, but
Beautiful
it's
trade here
still
on
not the moment to
RCON.
short. We want to see a fail in
Beautiful,
90 MA,
beautiful, beautiful,
rejection
beautiful.
90 MA,
Final
right?
TPs right
And it's
here. I've got
still
an order
above
here
pre-market
sitting
high.
right here,
Okay, so no
125.
A+ trade over
So
here.
come pick my order up. Come to daddy.
Okay, use the 5-minute chart
Come to daddy. Look at all
simply
this
to
selling. Everyone's out.
help you, right? Perfect cut by Carver, beautiful button. Okay, below 5 over here. So now I'm starting to watch this because we are below the 9 and 8. Still above over here pre-market high. Out over here the 5, you can see the 50K. Going back at the pre-market high over here, an open level, 450. So this morning we got a fail on APTX all the way down, fail on ATIF all the way down, fail of AIHS all the way down. CBLI, the first part over here, now still waiting the second part. Okay, still not backside, even we have the fill of 5 because we are still above open level by 10:15, and this is very, very risky to trade it above open level after 10 o'clock. That is the open level. Shorted 469, risking 480. Reason is the rejection from the 90 MA, very tight risk, so we can have a very good unwind from this. This is the main A plus setup right now, okay? Risk is this 480, and you see over here, pop and fill 9, and pop and fill 9, breaks this open level, boom, J-line's at 4, okay? So very tight risk. Strategies are still in it, so we have to be careful, right? You're still looking to push. So very tight stop, 10 cents. Still holding over here the open level. So careful. If I have a push over here now, putting my stop at 475, so risking 5 cents. 5 cents risk. Okay, 475. So that would be 6 cents. Volume imbalance, and then boom, below 460. Perfect, Sean. Volume imbalance over here. Totally agree. Okay, careful holding the open level over here. You see it, buyers stepping in. 469. We're always there. Okay, you see the 90 MA. Okay, if we break the 90 MA, we'll push. So very tight risk for me. 460, 459, 458, 456. Okay, always be on the perfect timing, the right moment. Boom. Boom. Breakdown. And VWAP. Hold this for the J lines. Yeah. Check pumpers are out. Now we are below open level. Put your stop to break even. Okay. Put stop to break even. We want to see the feel of the VWAP because from VWAP can still push and trying to hold the right and curl. So pay yourself small 440 and then look for the J-lines over here 417. So we risk first 10 cents, then 5. Now you're risking nothing, so this is stress-free trade. That's how you have to look forward. Okay.
Roscoe, bonjour.
Maximum risk break even.
Okay. Oui. Est-ce que j'ai votre courriel? OK, je vais juste prendre dans le fond le numéro de client, situé en haut de l'adresse sur une copie de facture ou pas l'état de compte. 1922, puis quelle facture que vous voulez? Ou 24243. Parfait. Puis laissez-moi votre courriel que je peux vous envoyer ça. OK. Dentaire. Oui. STE, trait d'union, croix, c'est commercial vidéo. Bon, parfait. Bien, je vais faire ça dans une 15-20 de minutes. Merci à vous. Bye bye. Well, duty calls. I'm still in this trade here. I'm going to turn my recording off. I'm just going to wait. This is probably going to take a while to come down into my levels here. We've got Jay here shorting up in this level here. I think he was shorting here the 470-ish is around here. So good trade for him. I'm hoping this is going to reject the J lines. If we reclaim the J lines, I'm going to be very skeptical and I'm going to keep a quick tight stop on this. So that's it for today. Good trading, awesome pre-market trade, RCON. I'm really happy I took this. Locates were reasonable. Thank God. Thank you. And we'll be back tomorrow.
So next week on Thursday we'll have